One of the biggest reasons people go to therapy because they're trying to live two identities at once. So many people are trying to exist in two places at once. That's one part trying to hold on to an old identity, the habits, the beliefs, the coping strategies, because those helped them before. And then there's another part of them wanting to grow into their new identity, the new values, the new boundaries, the new ways of thinking. But your old identity and your new identity, they don't operate on the same frequency, especially at the same time. And then the mind gets overloaded. In psychology, that's called an internal conflict and cognitive dissonance. When two beliefs or two identities are pulling one point in a different direction, and you are the point of perspective. So, in turn, that feels like stagnation, frustration, isolation, depression, because it's that stuck, pressurized feeling. Now, let's be clear. I know you want to get somewhere in a rush, but this is not about rushing. And because you're not supposed to be rushing, some people think that they're broken. But it's the programming that's broken because your mind is trying to reconcile this one being into too many splits, too many personalities, too many directions, too many behaviors, too much, too many. Now, I must say, therapy does help people slow down. And talking to someone about how to observe patterns and using them as the observer helps to make decisions about which direction is going to be better. But when you make the observer outside of you, you tend to use their voice as the voice of reason and the voice of direction. Because for some people, it's easier. But here's where metacognition comes in. When you can notice your own thoughts instead of automatically reacting to them, when you can notice your own thoughts and not need someone else to decipher them for you, eventually you do start asking the right questions. So let me tell you the question that I asked myself that shifted so much. And I do ask myself this often when I'm caught up in thoughts. How long do I plan to choose to live like this? Because simply growth does not mean destroy the past. It means identifying it, acknowledging it, question and analyze for validity, integrate when necessary, because what I know has helped me survive, and then recalibrate and build. Because the version of you needs to move forward. That's the new identity. Ultimately, it's not about being stuck, it's about allowing the stillness for self reflection. Because self reflection is what helps you to reconcile your old and new identity. That's it, that's all. That's the message. Bye, baby.